welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Emma. Starting this video a little bit differently because I have actually already filmed this whole video and realised I never filmed an intro or anything to explain to you what this is. I kind of just start vlogging as we're going to buy some paint. So basically this video is just a little update on the living room. We've changed a few things in the living room. We've finally got a sofa, we've done some painting, and we've also got a new carpet fitted and just done a few little bits here and there. It's not completely finished. There are still things that we want to change, which I will explain further on in the video when I do like the final tour of the room. But I thought I'd just show you what we've done to the room so far, because I really enjoy watching home content, and it had been a little while since I've done a home video on here. And so yeah, I thought I'd just show you what we've done so far, and then once we actually fully complete it, I will do like a proper little tour of the room. But this is just to show you what we've done so far, because there is some quite major changes and I just kind of wanted to document it here on YouTube. But yeah, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, just so I know that you do enjoy this sort of home content. And if we do other changes to other rooms, I will do like similar sort of videos, little transformation videos, or just like little update videos showing you what we've done and things like that. And also, like, if you have any recommendations of anything that you think we could like add, or any like things that you think would look nice in the room, then please do let me know. But yeah, I thought I'd just film this little intro just to give you a little idea of what this video is going to be, because the first clip is literally us in the car going to buy some paint. But yeah, hope you enjoy, and I will see you soon. Well, I'll see you in about 2 seconds. Hello, it is Tuesday the 22nd of June. We're just heading off to Homebase because we're going to go pick up a paint to paint the living room. We came yesterday and picked up some swatches, and we've chosen a colour, I think. I'm still not 100%, but that's what we're going with anyway. So we're just going to go pick up a pot of paint so we can start painting the living room, because the carpet gets fitted next week. So we need to paint before the new carpet gets fitted, really. But yeah, just thought I'd bring you along to Homebase with us. Okay, so as you probably can see from past clips, we've been painting the living room this evening. We're just on first coat and it's looking okay so far. I don't know if you can really see it in this light, it just looks white. It is like a grey, like a blue tone grey, but it is definitely still patchy in areas while it dries. Also, apologies for my appearance. I've got literally no makeup on. My hair is in a bun and I'm literally covered in paint. I've even managed to get it on my foot. But yeah, so we've just done coat 1. It is about 8:20 now, so I think we're done. I just need to get Alex to check it and see if there's any bits that he thinks we've missed, and I'm really happy with it so far, but obviously we need to wait for it to dry to see what it looks like. It will definitely need a second coat, which we're gonna have to do tomorrow night. If you're wondering why we've left this so late, so basically the past few weekends obviously we've been quite busy, so we've already managed to paint this like this week, and we're getting the carpet fitted a week today. So I wanted it all painted before the carpet came in, because I have got little bits on the carpet. It meant we had to be less careful, because obviously the carpet's getting replaced anyway. If you're wondering, this yellow and green tape is it's actually frog tape, which is meant to be really good for stopping paint transfer, because the slanted ceilings we are keeping white. I don't even know if you can see a difference at the moment because the actual walls look white, but they are like a grey colour. And then the slanted ceilings are white. Originally I wanted like a more white tone grey, but when we actually put it up near the slanted ceiling, it just kind of blended in and kind of felt like it would all be in one tunnel, if that makes any sense. So we did want a bit of a contrast. We are going to put a picture rail on this side, because I don't know if you can see, like it's got yellow tape on the moment, but there's a rail in between the ceiling and the wall, and we kind of want one on that side as well. But yeah, that's coat 1 done, I think. So tomorrow will be coat 2, and I think it'll only need 2 coats because it was in like a beige colour before. But basically what we did is I just went around all the edges and Alex did the rolling of the walls. So it's actually not been too bad. It's taken us about 3 hours, I would say, because obviously we stopped for dinner. But yeah, hopefully I can show it in the daytime, and you can get like a better sense of the colour. It's not really showing up on camera as the grey colour is. Also, the living room is in disarray. Okay, so this is the current state of the living room. We're still sitting on chairs because the sofa hasn't arrived. It is due to arrive end of June, so next week we should get the carpet and we should get the sofa as well. And then obviously everything we've had to take off the shelves and move it to the centre of the room just while we've been painting. So it looks a bit messy. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking. This is like the disarray of the living room. But yeah, we just had to move stuff to the centre of the room. It's going to be really annoying because next week when the sofa comes, when we get the carpet fitted, we've literally got to take everything out of this room and find another home for it for the time being. But yeah, this is what the living room looks like at the moment. Obviously we've still got the old carpet, which is like this brown carpet. These are just the chairs we're sitting on. The main furniture is not going to change. The TV stand is going to stay, the coffee table is staying, the dining room table is staying, and other bits and bobs. But obviously we're just changing the carpet, the walls, and obviously having a sofa. I think I did mention in a previous video that we were going to get an accent coloured chair. So when the sofa arrives, we need to figure out what space we have, and I think we're going to get an accent chair. Like the sofa would go along there, and then here would have like an accent chair with the TV in the corner. So basically what I think we're considering doing is we've painted this wall above the fireplace, just like this wall here behind me, like just this section here. We might actually paint like a different colour, like a feature wall that will match the accent chair, but obviously we need to choose a chair first and then go from there and decide if we want to paint this wall. But I think that could look quite cool. Yeah, so it'd just be like this wall, literally just from here to like where that yellow tape is and around and down. That would just be a feature wall, and then I think we'd get like a round mirror for above the fireplace. So this wall would just be like a feature wall. I think that could look really cool. And then obviously we've got the shelving over here. But we need to choose the colour chair first. I don't know if can you see the colour? It looks very white. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Obviously we finished coat 1. We're going to do coat 2 tomorrow, so we're just going to leave all the furniture as is for the evening. We're going to do coat 2 tomorrow night, so by the weekend I'm going to be worn out. But we're looking after a friend's cat this weekend, so we didn't really want to paint while the cat was here because it was just going to be too difficult trying to keep the cat out of the room and stuff. Also, completely off topic, I've kind of broken out. I've got like a little spot here, a little spot here. spot on my nose, a spot up here and a little spot down here. So I don't know if that's from my Manchester weekend antics, but yeah, I will probably catch up with you tomorrow when we're painting the second coat. Happy Thursday. It is now the next day. It probably looks like the same day because I'm in the same place and I'm in the same outfit because I didn't want to risk getting I didn't want to risk getting paint on other pieces of clothing. So I'm just wearing my leggings that I was wearing yesterday that got paint all over. So yeah, the first coat was dried quite nicely and we're just going to go in with the second coat this evening. Alex has already started and he's basically done most of the edges, so I just need to do the edges on this wall. And then we'll just go in with rolling. So hopefully it won't take us very long, but yeah, Alex had a head start because he finished work a little bit early. And then I also had to do some stuff with my video that would have gone up, that's going to go up tomorrow as I'm filming this, but would have been up a while when this video is uploaded. It was just my H&M haul, but I filmed it earlier this week and it was all edited. I just needed to do the links and everything and do my bio and schedule it for. But yeah, we're back to painting today. We listened to my music yesterday, so it's Alex's playlist turn. So yeah, just more painting. I mean, yesterday after we finished, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't completely convinced on the colour. But now it's dried, I actually am happy with it, and I think 2 coats will be enough. Because we had to be a lot less precise because obviously there wasn't as much to cover, and Alex was really quick with the edges, whereas I did the edges yesterday and I literally took hours. But yeah, it's looking good. I mean, if it looks patchy in the background, that's just obviously where it's drying and the different drying rates, and obviously we'll get a better idea of what it looks like tomorrow once it's dried overnight. And we've still got a whole tin of paint left in case we need any, but I think there might be some little areas that we need to like top up and stuff, but until we take the tape off, I'm not entirely sure that they're gonna reveal themselves. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm quite happy with it. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. I don't know if that's because of the lighting, I'm not sure. Obviously I think it will look different once the new carpet's in, because I think like they're getting the reflectiveness because we've got like this brown carpet. I hate this carpet. It's really uncomfortable as well. I don't like the colour. Second coat is done. We can chill for the rest of the evening. On dinner duty tonight, so I need to do that. But yeah, no, it's looking good. I'm quite happy with it. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be, but I do actually really like the colour, so I'm really happy with it. Obviously we won't get the full effect until the carpet and everything's in, and I am still convinced that I think I want to paint this wall a feature colour, but that won't be for a while yet, until after we've chosen a chair and the chair arrives, and who knows. Oh, actually we have ordered a sofa bed for the spare room. We ordered it off made.com. I've never ordered anything from Made, and I always had the impression they were really expensive. However, they had a sale, so we got a sofa bed. I think it was for $249 or something, which for a sofa bed isn't too bad. I mean, obviously I can't let you know what it's like because we only ordered it yesterday, and it's going to take 8 to 10 weeks to arrive. So yeah, if you're moving, just be aware that everything takes ages to make. So I'm hoping if we find a chair we like, it won't take 8 to 10 weeks and we won't have to wait another 2 months for a chair. I'm hoping that once we've got the sofa in next week, fingers crossed it's next week anyway, once we've got the carpet and sofa in next week, we can then go on the hunt for a chair and choose a chair. And hopefully it won't take another 2 months for that to be made. But We shall see. We also need to switch out the curtains because the curtains are like a brown colour, so we need to make those grey. So I've got loads of little touches to do, and I do eventually want to replace the TV stand, so it will be a while until this room is actually completely finished, but we're doing like this, the main like aesthetic things like wall painting and carpets and whatnot. The bulk of it, the other stuff is just little bits and bobs that we can do as we go along. They're not like urgent, they're not things that we wanted to change. What am I trying to say? They weren't like priorities, if that makes sense. I mean, obviously when you move into a house, unless you're like just won the lottery and got loads of money at your disposal, obviously you don't have all the money to do everything you want to do straight away, so you've got to do it in stages. And obviously the carpets was something we want to prioritize, and it just made sense to paint the walls before the carpets were down because we have got paint on the carpet as we've been painting. It just meant that we didn't have to like cover loads of stuff. But yeah, I'm really liking it at the moment. Actually, I think there's always the worry that if you have a grey room it's going to be a bit cool or cold looking, but I think it actually, the way the room works, the slanted ceilings, I actually think it's quite a cozy room. And also we have like a big window, like it's behind there, that lets in a lot of light, so that's really nice. I think we are going to change the light bulb actually though, because the light bulb is yellow and I think it gives the room a bit of a yellow tint when the light bulb is on. Also, I apologise for the state of me. I look haggard. My hair is overdue a wash. I've got paint all over me. I've got old fake tan that I need to scrub off. I've got paint all over my clothes. I've got this massive spot on my forehead. I had like little spots like all over, and this one's just amalgamated into this beast on my forehead. So that's great. Not looking my most presentable. Yeah, so the next step will be the carpet, which will be on Wednesday. So I'll show you that when that's done. We're getting the same carpet in the living room and hallway. But yeah, so that's getting fitted on Wednesday. I'm gonna leave you now because I feel like I'm just rambling on. I'm probably just repeating stuff that I've already told you in this video. But yeah, coat 2 is done, and I will pick up this video when there's something new to show you in the living room transformation. Hello. Okay, so it's now Tuesday. It is about 5 days since I last vlogged. We just had the weekend. We were looking after our friend's cat, and there was no big updates in the living room. But I thought I'd just give you a quick little update because tomorrow is carpet day. We're getting the carpet fitted tomorrow in the living room and in the hallway. And then Thursday is sofa day. We've had confirmation the sofa is coming Thursday. We're a little bit nervous that it won't get up the stairs and through the hallway and stuff, but fingers crossed it should be fine. So hopefully we will have the sofa Thursday and we can stop sitting on the chairs because it's just not as comfy as a sofa. But I thought I would just show you the painting as it is. I'm hoping you're going to be able to see the colours because the lighting, there's a little bit of sunshine today. It's been quite grey recently, so there's a little bit of sunshine, so I'm hoping you're going to be able to see the colours. Obviously before we get the carpet put down, and then obviously I'll show you it with the carpet tomorrow. Also, I apologise, it's like almost a week later and I still look horrendous. My skin is cleared up a little bit. I've still got a few little marks, but now I've got like a dodgy looking eye. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, so let's just ignore that. This video is not about me, it's about the living room. But yeah, okay, so this is the room currently. As you can see, we obviously took the tape off. I think you can see here like the colour difference. It's almost like a light blue toned grey. And yeah, as you can see on this side, we've got a picture rail here in between the slanted ceiling. Can you see that? Like it slants down there. And then on this side, we don't actually have one. But yeah, so as you can see on here, we haven't got a picture rail. So we did want to get one. We've actually ended up finding one in the kitchen cupboard that we are going to put up. This, by the way, when we were pulling off the tape, Alex pulled off a bit of tape and he thought there was still tape left. He pulled it off and he pulled off some of the wallpaper. So we are just going to paint this bit white, and then obviously it'll have the railing there. But I don't know if you can see, like this is like all bumpy. Yeah, you can definitely see that. It's like bumpy all the way along. So the railing will hide that and just make it look a bit more cleaner. And then obviously we'll just paint this white to match the ceiling. So you can't, I mean, I swear here, like the colours look the same. I promise you they're not. But yeah, we'll just have that white and then we'll have the rail along But so we actually were going to buy one in Homebase, and then we actually ended up finding a rail in the cupboard in the kitchen, which we think actually used to be up here because it's the perfect length, but it does need a clean and a coat of paint because it's not in the best condition. And then I think we're just gonna stick it to the wall with glue. I think my dad's gonna come and do that for us, and we'll have to wait a few days for that though. But yeah, I think we'll stick that on the wall, and I think it'll just finish it off nicer because that wall definitely looks better with the railing. But yeah, that's where we're at. Like I said, tomorrow the carpet people are coming to fit the carpet, so we actually have to clear out all the furniture from this room and also the hallway. Yeah, the hallway does actually need painting at some point, but obviously we're not going to get that done before the carpet, because the hallways will be quite a big job because we've got quite a lot of wall space in the hallway. It's quite a big hallway, and there's no slanted ceilings in the hallway, so it's like full walls, whereas this is kind of only like half walls. So yeah, the living room is coming together, which is very exciting. Also, I will say that frog tape worked really, really well. I mean, there was a few places that we needed to do touch-ups, but I think that was just us. So I definitely recommend frog tape. And yeah, I think for like our first paint job, we didn't actually do too bad, because I mean I've painted bits and bobs of rooms previously when I've moved house with my family, but Alex had never painted a room, and we'd never done like one like completely on our own, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so we're excited to get the carpet done tomorrow. I'll obviously show you that when that gets fitted. Yeah, finally get somewhere with this living room. It's quite exciting because this is the first big change we've made in the flat since moving in, so that's really exciting. Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna look good and like I want it to in my head when it's all done. I think it should be nice. I'm not too worried. I'm more worried about making sure the sofa fits in. I will check in with you tomorrow when the carpet is going down and gone down and show you what that looks like. Happy Wednesday. We've had the carpet people in this morning and the carpet's all done, so I thought I'd just quickly show you what it's looking like. We're really happy with it. I had a few issues, but they managed to sort them out, and we did actually have somebody have to come and file down the doors because the doors were going to drag on the carpet. But no, it looks really nice and we're really happy with it, so let me just show you it. Okay, so this is the carpet. If you can see the lines, like, let me just show you my foot, like, it's like one of those carpets. Because the pile is quite a deep pile. It's really soft and spongy on the feet, and we now have underlay because we didn't have underlay on the other one. But no, we really, really like it. I think it just looks really nicely. I think it complements the wall colour as well really nicely. I definitely think it brings out the grey and the wall colour actually, but I think they look really nice together. Like if you look over here, I really like the colours together. So yeah, really happy with it. Looking really nice, really nicely finished off. We do need to just hoover it up because there's a few little bits of fluff, but Alex is just hoovering the stairs where there's a few bits drawn through the stairs. But yeah, like you can see, let me show it over here because it has better lighting, like the colour of the carpet against the colour of the wall. I think it just looks really nice. And then when we have the sofa in here, which is coming tomorrow, that should just look really nice, and very happy with it. Really like it. I mean, these lines I think are so great because when you hoover it, you can have like hoover lines. If you can see, like here where we've done a little bit of hoovering, you can see the lines are very hoovered. And then it is just the exact same in the spare room, in the hallway, sorry. It looks a little bit darker because obviously this bit of hallway has no natural lighting, and then down there as well, but that's obviously where the natural lighting is because of the skylight. So yeah, really chuffed with it. Just you can probably hear Alex hoovering in the background. Yeah, these are the cream walls that you can probably see better than you could yesterday, so we'll eventually paint those, but that's not a priority. So come back into the living room. Yeah, we really like it. We just need to put all the furniture back in. We're gonna leave it's all in here, all our furniture pretty much. It's all like here. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. It's actually coming together now. And once we have all the furniture in, I think it'll look really nice. Obviously it is grey, and I know grey is not to everyone's cup of tea, but I really like it, and I like that it's different greys with the walls because it's not like a dark or dull. Like that was my only worry with grey, that the room would look a bit dull. But because this room gets such nice lighting, I don't think it looks dull at all. I think it looks really nice and still cozy but fresh. So yeah. Okay, so it's actually been about a week since I last filmed. I think I last filmed on carpet day, but the sofa has arrived and we've had my dad come in this evening actually and fit in the picture rail. So I thought just to end this video, I'm just kind of wanting to show you what the room is looking like at the moment. As we go through, I will let you know things that we do want to change and things that we do want to still do to the room. So it's not completely finished, but I just thought I'd show you just the room as it is, just to finish off this video, because I mean, I don't know how long it's going to be until we finish the room completely, so I just thought I'd kind of show you it as it is, and I'll let you know things that we still need to change. And yeah, this is the door to the living room from the hallway. So we've just got the carpet, which you would have seen. This is a new addition. This is just a little turtle doorstop that we got off Amazon. We just thought he was quite cute, and he's just holding the door open because they are quite heavy doors. And yeah, this is just the room. So this is all the same here. We've just got a few decorations here and just a record player and records and things like that. I will talk a bit more about this wall in a second. Here we've just got the dining table. Yeah, so this chair, so we'll just put the pot on here for now. Like I think I said earlier in this video, we are going to change this out for like an accent chair, but we're just using this now in this space. I think we're going to go for like a dark green. We haven't actually chosen one yet, which is why I didn't want to wait to film this video, because we haven't chosen one and then it could take like another 8 weeks to arrive. So I thought I'd just show you the living room as it is now. But yeah, basically when we have that chair, we're going to use that as an accent colour. So we'll have cushions on the sofa that match it. And then we're thinking this wall, so behind the door and around the fireplace, we are going to paint in that accent colour. But obviously we're not going to choose that until we've chosen the chair. But yeah, that's what it's looking like at the moment. So that's just there at the moment. This is all the same. To be honest, I think eventually we will get a new TV unit. This is just a cheap unit from IKEA that we've had for a while. But I would like one that's a bit closed off so you can't see all the wires. We do need to sort out this corner a little bit so you can't see all the wires, because it's where like the internet box is. But yeah, that's just it. This is just the window. So the curtains we do actually need to change because they are like a natural brown colour, so we do need to change these out. Obviously we'll probably go for like a grey or something, we're not sure yet. So then this is the sofa that we chose. It's from DFS. We bought it a while ago. I did actually vlog that day, so I'll link that in the card. So this arrived, it fitted in fine. We were quite worried about it. It is grey. It does look kind of a browny grey, but it is like a dark grey. And it is a 3-seater sofa. Alex wanted to go for the 2-seater, but at the time this was on sale, so it's the same price as so we just went for the 3-seater, and it's actually a really, really comfy sofa and we really like it. And yeah, and then we've just got a footstool. This is just the footstool that we already own. This is from IKEA. Here is our array of headphones. This is actually just a little stool that is normally Alex's bedside table, but we wanted another side table, so that's just there for now. But we will swap that out because I kind of want like a dark wood or black side table, because there's just quite a lot of different woods going on, because you've got like the white, you've got the dark wood, you've got this pine, you've got the pine of the fireplace, and then you've got the black TV stand. So I do want one that's a bit more cohesive, because I just don't think white furniture will work, but it's doing the job for now as a little side table, because basically the sofa's got flat arms, but we don't want to be putting coasters on there. So we've got a little side table, and then on the other side we've just got another little side table. This is from TK Maxx. We've had this for years. We bought this when we moved into the last flat, and then we just got a little plant on there. And then this is just like a little box that we've covered in a blanket that's got like games and stuff in. There's our little lamp in this cute little corner. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. If I just try to show you from this way what it's looking like, yeah, it's looking good. I mean, there's obviously still things to do. Oh, and these cushions we will swap out when we've chosen an accent colour and get a bit more plump and nicer cushions. But this is what it's looking like at the moment. I'm really happy with it. It's really cosy. Really love coming in here. I think I've said earlier in the video how soft this carpet is. So yeah, there's still definitely things to do, but we're really happy with where it's at. So yeah. Oh, and then we've stuck up the picture rail on this side. If you can see, there's still like gaps to be filled. Do you want to focus? Sorry, it's focusing on my hands. There's still like gaps to be filled. But it now like matches this side. Really happy with it. Oh, and then I think also once we've done that, we're going to put a mirror, like a round mirror on that wall, but we obviously want to paint it first before we choose a mirror. And then that'll just add a bit of pop of colour, and I think it'll just break up the grey. Yeah, so that's the room as it is. I hope you do like it. Like I said, obviously we've still got a few little bits to do to the room, But I just thought I'd show you how it's looking at the moment, because like I said, that chair, like, we haven't even chosen a chair yet and it could take ages, so I thought I'd just show you where we're at currently. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's actually really nice because this is like the first room we've really done anything to, like something that you can't do in a rental, if that makes sense. Like, we've put pictures and stuff up around the flat, but obviously, like, you could do that in a rental, whereas like painting and carpet changing is quite a big deal. So yeah, we're really happy with it. I know grey can be quite a controversial choice. I know some people don't like grey, but we're really happy with it, and I think all the different tones of grey work really nicely together, like the sofa and the carpet and the walls. And like I said, I think like introducing an accent colour would be really nice, just to put a bit of our own stamp on it, you know. I think I don't know, I like the idea of doing quite a bold colour, like I said, like a dark green or something like that. I think that could look really nice. Like I said, it'll depend on the chair we choose, which has proven quite difficult because Alex is quite picky with chairs. Also, like, some chairs, like that sofa we got from DFS, and I think it was about 350 quid, and when it was on sale I think it's like 700 something now, and chairs are like more expensive than that. So we'll just have to wait and see, have a look around. We don't really want to just rush into picking one, but yeah, I think once we add a little pop of colour, I think that'll look really nice, because I actually do really like all the plants in here. Sorry, I'm kneeling and it's hurting my feet, because yeah, I really like the look of all the plants in here, which is why I think green will be a nice colour, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna stop rambling, because I think, like, from what I've edited, we've already got like 20 minutes of footage and I've just filmed like another 10 minutes, so this video is probably long enough. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, and then obviously I will do more home content. Sorry, that's our friend's cat. We're looking after the cat for the weekend, so I've been waiting for my dad to come fit this picture rail, so before I filmed this, I mean, I could have filmed it without it, but I wanted it done, and he did that literally about, what, 2 hours ago, and then the cat was dropped off about an hour ago. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below any ideas that you have, or any accent colours that you think would look nice against the grey. If you have any questions about Pacific, like, paint colours or anything like that, then do let me know in the comments below and I'll try find out for you. The carpet we did get from Colour Bank, but I couldn't even begin to tell you what carpet it was, because honestly it was just like a minefield of carpet. But yeah, that is it for this video. Please do subscribe if you're new, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next Friday for a new video, hopefully looking a little bit more presentable, because this whole video I've looked quite rough. So hopefully I'm a bit more dolled up in the next video. I can't even think what it's going to be, to be honest. Oh, it's going to be a fashion video. I won't say what, but it's going to be a fashion video. So subscribe if you want to see that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.